Hey BookTube, it's Liz. My allergies are acting up so bad today. I just took a shower, so hopefully that'll buy me some time to say what I want to say. But I also don't have any notes on me for this video. So we'll see how it goes. Yesterday was Easter, so that's the official end of Lent, and as I've mentioned before, the reason that I joined BookTube was part of a Lenten sacrifice to, I guess, put myself out there, and so being the end of Lent, I wanted to take a little bit of time to reflect on the experience and just more broadly say thank you. Thanks to everybody who has welcomed me here and engaged with me and just inspired me. So, yeah. Alright, reflecting on my time here. So I've just kind of explored and experimented with the video types. I tend to like when people talk about the books they've read, so like book reviews and even book wrap-ups. So, but I've learned a lot about what it takes to do one of those kinds of videos, at least for me. It's hard to know what to say so that you can give enough detail to express your enthusiasm or excitement for a particular book without spoiling it for anybody. So I have a new appreciation for the book reviews that other people do, even just in the wrap-ups, not like a formal singlet type of type of review. And I also gave vlogging a try because I really have enjoyed watching Michael Reed's and All D Books, so that's Doris at All D Books, do their vlogs, and I knew that would be difficult for me, but it was kind of fun, so maybe I'll get better, and hopefully there won't be any more garbage trucks in the future. But that was a lot of fun for me, and I think the other thing that I've taken away from this in terms of a reading experience has been trying to find something nice to say about every book. And I know that I've kind of missed the mark on a couple. Two books in particular just really irked me. They really rubbed me the wrong way recently. But I think I enjoy more in trying the. You could tell this is not no notes, nothing scripted at all. With trying to make effective criticism, I guess I'm trying to say. To make effective criticism requires me to examine why I don't like something, what exactly about it bothers me, and in making that mental effort, sometimes I find that, it's a flaw, but I can look past it, or maybe it was just the shit weasel in my brain. That's how I refer to my depression. Maybe it's just the shit weasel in my brain acting up, and so it opens me up to more possibilities. I will not give up DNFing. I have too many other things I like to do and not enough time, so I won't stop putting down books that aren't engaging me at a moment in time. But it's been fun to try to hear more perspectives on something, and I guess from a more personal perspective, it's been like an emotional roller coaster to join BookTube, just because I am really shy and introverted, so having to get used to myself on a camera trying to look at the camera as opposed to the screen. Being more comfortable speaking extemporaneously. Again, this is not a scripted or annotated type of video here, so I hope it's okay. I've kind of gone through the emotions of like, really trying to engage the booktubers that I've enjoyed personally, and feeling like, I'm forcing a relationship where there isn't one yet, and having to reel myself in, but then also opening myself up to some relationships that I didn't expect. So that more spontaneous, real life version of making friends has been interesting. And throughout this Lenten period, I've had a real challenge with my depression flaring up, but it's been somewhat comforting to know that others out there have been dealing with the same things. I remember One Book, One Review has talked about it, and the bibliotherapist as well. So while I would never wish them to go through those things ever, or anybody, it's been helpful to be able to have an anchor, I guess. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is watch my videos. Do you ever watch your old videos? I feel like I've had a good experimentation time, and maybe I will notice some kind of style has emerged, so I can, I guess, focus or schedule my efforts, because I've made, I think, over 20 videos, possibly, in the last roughly 40 days. But with the spring and the gardening schedule, you have to plant and tend to the crops, kind of thing, just in our little backyard, but still, as the seedlings pop up, you really have to manage them. So I know that I'm gonna be hard pressed to post tons and tons of videos every week, so maybe I'll think about that. I guess I should ask a question to really put myself out there. If there's been anything you've particularly liked, I'd really appreciate a comment below, just to give me a better sense of I guess, my subscribers, the people who find me not so off-putting, that you will actually spend some time with me on occasion by choice. But yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to say, is just kind of take a step back and think about what this has taught me, because that's the point of any kind of self-improvement project, whether it's religiously based or not. And also to just say a big thank you to everyone that I've met through posting videos and not just commenting. Yeah, so I can feel the allergies starting to come back. I had about 10 minutes after that shower of freedom. So I'll go back to watching the videos and stop talking and drink some tea and all that. Yeah, but thank you so much, BookTube. It's been quite a ride, and I think I'll stick around, to my surprise. Yeah, I hope you have a great week. Bye.